Little interruption there, peeps. And it does that a lot, like even when it's working it does that, you know, goes off and comes back on again, so it's working. One from the air network. Kind of action, the only problem is Zowski's at the table and I don't want him to miss her.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
8.
He's got to miss the pink or something here.
9.
Oh, he's potting everything off the lampshades now. No.
16.
Now he's just gone ahead of me in points. That's working perfectly now.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner.
Just make sure it's a Snooker19 on the thing, because I think before a week or two ago, I think I was doing a snooker stream and I ended up putting Friday on it, and I think I was doing a Friday stream and I ended up putting snooker on it, so I have to be careful what I have marked on it, you know. Let's hope to God he goes to the cushion. Okay, he hasn't gone to the cushion, but he's on. I think he might be able to put that red below the pink to the middle, or else this one to the corner. Yeah, I thought so. Yep.
Great shot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
This goes 4-2, it's panic stations, but it isn't really because it's first 6. If it was 5,
32.
if he was 5, if he went 5-2 now, I'd be all over. It's not all over. He's missed the red. He's missed a red.
32.
The problem is, I can't pot anything. I just have to try a little plant. Whew. That was lucky.
1.
Yes, he's taken the pot on. He's missed it.
I know I've left the red to the corner. That was a bad miss on the black.
A same for 5. 1.
Hear people outside shouting. It's not on this, it's outside.
One.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Now that's a top shot.
He's playing very well here.
Pity the yellow didn't go in there, would have been nice.
4.
Who's shouting outside? This is all I get here. Day in, day out, with people going by shouting their heads off.
He's looking to pop this.
And it just irritates me. Even if they're shouting up the road at somebody, go up the road and talk to the person. Don't be shouting in the middle of the street, you know, at 18 minutes past 7 on a Friday evening in February. Like, it's annoying, you know. It annoys the hell out of me. I've enough stuff going on in my mind, you know, trying to get out of this horrible place, you know.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
It annoys the hell out of me when I hear people outside shouting, you know.
Well, I think he's lost position here.
Okay,
11.
He's 28 points ahead, so I need to be careful here.
Jack Lazowski. 11.
And I think that was the right shot I just played there. Yeah, I might have left a half chance on this red, but at least he can't put that one, you know. Wow, I hit that red completely wrong. Left this red to the middle. Might look like it goes, but it does.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
He's playing
As
this
you can see,
right centre pocket.
it goes to the middle to perfection.
That's
Don't.
a great pot.
Oh, that was so close. Thought that was going to go in after.
1.
Well, I need to just concentrate here now. Pot this blue, don't go too close to the cushion.
Nicely onto a red.
I don't know about nicely, but I'm on it. Wouldn't exactly call that nicely, but like I said, the main thing is I got on the red. That's the most important thing, you know.
7.
He's taking this blue on.
Oh, that blue really needed to go in okay, at least. The yellow was kind of safe-ish, but that blue really needed to go in, you know.
A same for 5.
Okay, 22 behind is 27 on the table, and he's probably about to play a snooker on me here. No, not quite. I can pot this yellow.
This really is tricky.
I know I'm not perfectly on the green, but at least, you know.
2.
I'm now 20 points behind. You know? Oh! That was so close to that green going down. The white just travelled a bit more behind the black. Would have
Same
been
for
nice.
5. 2.
Probably chance spotting this. Ooh. Where the white's gone. I don't think he snookered me.
Great shot.
Did he? No. I didn't think so, you know. But I might have left the green on. Should have hit that harder.
Just the green required.
Damn it.
Fabulous pot that
Oh well.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
3.
23 points, 22 on the table. Now there's 27-18 on the table. Yeah, I'm gonna concede and get on with the next frame.
Conceded. Frame. Jack Rosowski.
Doesn't matter what's on TV in a couple of minutes. We can watch EastEnders, First City, all that later on.
Jack Rosowski.
Let's enjoy a bit of snooker. Must have my dinner soon though. And an update, people in my eyes, they're not too bad actually. So that's something, you know. I still don't know that guy, that Noel person. I still haven't checked it out. So here he is, because my data wasn't working on my phone all afternoon. It's only come back there a few minutes ago because somebody from Air had to fix it for me. So sorry the delay, but I will find out for you that Noel person that does perfection
Not an easy one, but
when I get a
half
chance. But right now I'm using my data from my
And he's
PlayStation
missed it.
because my internet's very bad. Otherwise, you know to be, looking at the four walls, You look at my videos on YouTube, GIT,
Well, he's looking at potting
and
this
Discord,
right
GITTY.
corner.
You can see it's only because of the internet. But that's not my fault, and it will improve as soon as I get out of here. The internet quality will be so much better one day when I get out of this place and have
is a
proper
half
internet
chance.
somewhere else,
That's not bad at all.
6.
because I'll be on a different network and I'll be in a different country, So
Loose shot.
don't. Oh, didn't want to go in behind the brown there. I'm just gonna do this.
Very
That's
well.
all I could do. That's all I could do there.
A same for 5. 7.
Well, it's gonna do. He's still gonna hit something. And he'll probably play an even better show.
Poor shot. Really poor shot.
Well, okay, Neil Folds, if you say so. It is actually a poor shot. Just had to make sure I
Nicely positioned for the black.
get on the black, because I get more points and I want to win this frame. It's 4-2 now. I wanted to go 4-3. I don't want it to come 5-2, because then the match should be almost
Be
over.
disappointed with that shot.
I need to beat Lazowski right now.
8.
Ooh.
That was a really tough shot. And it hasn't worked out all that well.
A same for 5. 8.
Just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll come back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And the fact that the coder's gonna affect the thing, so we'll have to kind of press it. Before it stays on the screen, 2 seconds and it beeps. Wow. No one hasn't got back to me. What the hell? Outside all the time, just looking at shit, you know. What's this? Where's Lonnie Bean? The hell is this person? 2 seconds now. Lonnie Bean. Who the hell is Lonnie Bean? Sinister. Oh, okay. Well, let's get back to the snooker.
1.
This should be pretty straightforward. Nicely played.
If, like I said a few moments ago, if Lazowski wins this frame, the match is basically over. So I have to pray that he slips up here. He can't win any more frames. I've got to start winning frames in quick succession here. You know, wow. That's a big wow for me. I'm missing that black like that. Wow. But that's what he does. That's a carbon copy of exactly what Jack Lazowski does in real life. He plays like that in real life. He misses the simplest of shots that I don't know, the worst snooker player in the world wouldn't even miss. You know, it's incredible, like, you know. Like that was like that was a bad miss, you know. Thank you, crowd, for clapping.
This is a half chance. He's missed it.
Yeah, that's like Jack Lazowski all over again. And see what I mean by the thing affecting it. And then you have to kind of do that stuff, you know. Decoder affects the transmission. Wow.
Well played with the rest.
And I think he can pot this black. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he can. At least my eyes aren't in agony today. I think it's just I need to sleep. If I sleep like 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, thereabouts, majority of the time without anybody disturbing me, then my eyes won't be killing me anymore. It's all about sleep. That's what's affecting my eyes. It's nothing else, you know, because the only thing really that's in agony right now isn't my knee, isn't my neck, isn't my other knee, it isn't any part of the body except for my back. My back is in agony every so often, you know.
He's missed the pot.
Pity the brown didn't go in there. That would have been a nice foul. He has left his red on though. The red that he pushed into position, so we just need to start clearing up here. He didn't even get ahead of me in the frame. That's not the best of shots, but I think I'm on the black here though. I think I will trust myself to take this on.
This won't be easy.
Yep.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
Thank you, sir. A little bit awkward, but I'm under red, so kind of shush, nil falls. I've said that to you enough times in the past, you know. I kind of know how to play this game, you know. And I know what angles the pot ball's at and stuff, and sometimes the ball has left hand side, sometimes it's right hand side now. But I know if I get a PlayStation 5, I will in the future, believe you me. And I'll probably reset Friday and, you know,
13.
you know, all the games that I have on this, I'll probably set them up in a different account, you know.
The yellow is on.
So is the blue.
14.
So shush. Keep it stum, Falsey.
Oh, wonderful shot.
19.
All I need to do now is just focus here and win this frame, and then it goes 4-3, and then it gets really interesting,
To the right corner.
and then it'll go 4-all hopefully, and then it'll get really interesting, and then it'll go 5-4 to me hopefully,
20.
and then it'll really get tight, and it'll probably go 5-all or else 6-5, 6-4. So hopefully that's the way it'll go. That's not the best of shots.
26.
He's playing the pot here. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
At least the red has gone away from the pocket, and look where the red has landed. Right behind the pink, so he can't pot that. He might be able to hit a bit of it, but he can't pot it. And he can't pot the other two, so... Oh shit, he can. He can. I didn't realise he could pot the red. All he could do was the click that the ball makes when it contacts the object ball. It's like... It even does that. You see it on TV and the balls click. I haven't noticed that. I haven't noticed that when I was younger watching snooker, but these days, probably the past couple of years, I've noticed it. I'm going to attempt this pot. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to attempt it.
This is really tricky.
Tremendous shot.
Excellent positional play there. It's perfect.
Sometimes you have to take risks. You know, that was a big risk. And I love the clap. I love when the audience clap.
Lining up the brown.
I know I'm not going to be on the next red. Ah! And I knew I wasn't going to pot the brown there either.
The same for 5. 1.
36 behind, is it? Let's see what the score says again now in a second. 27 I had, 35 remaining, so if I pot this red, this frame is over.
Required.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
that doesn't help, nudging that red closer to the pocket. Damn it. You know? And it doesn't matter what he pots here, because he can still win the frame. Even if he pots the yellow here, he can win the frame by 2 or 3 points or whatever. 26 in it, you see, and there's 27 on the table now.
5.
And now there's 22 in it, and there's 27 on the table. And now there's 20 in it, and there's 25 on the table.
7.
Tricky shot here.
He's got to miss something here.
Excellent pot.
Now there's 17 in it, and there's 22 on the table.
This should be relatively simple.
He can't win this frame. This will break my heart if he does, you know. Mind you, that's not the best of shots he's played there.
14.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Oh my god, right in the heart of the pocket. Wow.
19.
Oh, he misses an easy pink.
That should have been.
Wow.
Jack Lazowski, 19.
So there's 8 ahead and 13 on the table, so I just need this pink.
Hoping for a little luck here.
Oh.
But not quite.
Should have potted that pink. Wasn't easy though.
It's a very difficult shot indeed.
These shots are not easy under pressure,
Really
you know.
close, but not quite close enough.
It wasn't close at all. What are you on about, man? You know? I really don't know what crap.
To get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion.
What crap David Hendon is smoking, you know? Like, you know? Wasn't even close at all, you know? Fair play to you, one, for fixing my internet issue, because I'm telling you, I was really starting to lose it, you know.
This is a seriously challenging shot coming up.
Oh yes.
Brilliant shot.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
6.
Makes a big difference. 5-2 instead of 4-3 instead of 5-2. Makes a big hell of a difference. That didn't matter, the black. Main thing is I won the frame. Happy Christmas. That's the most important thing to me.
Same for
you
5,
know?
6.
That is the frame.
That is the frame.
Thank you, the 8th frame. The same for 5 to break.
And if it goes 4-all, the match will be back. Getting so tongue-tied here for some reason. The match will be back on again, apart from hitting the yellow, which doesn't help. I need to practice my break off in this game. That was bad, that was. And this isn't going to be a great safety because the yellow's not on its spot and he's left the red on. If the yellow was there, that would have been a great safety shot.
He's taking it on.
Yep.
One.
I'm not on the pink, unfortunately. Might have nudged it a little bit out of the pack, but I'm not on it, so this is going to be
Not easy.
a shot to try and get on the next red. Into the pack.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
Am I on the red?
4.
I am on it, just about. This might be a blue ball pot and then into the pack.
5.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. Stroked in beautifully.
Okay, put this red and into the pack to have an angle on the red here.
10.
I know one day I'll be a good snooker player, you know. But I'll never be like a professional one, unfortunately. Too old now, you know. Tell you, if I could rewind back the clock, believe you me,
11.
I would, you know. Hello?
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
16.
And I know that's a bad shot. That wasn't meant to happen at all.
Well, not the best safety there.
No, leaving
Same
him
for
on the
5,
red, you might as well,
16.
you know, hand him the match on the plate, you know. But 4-3 makes it interesting, you know. I can get it to 4-all and make it even more interesting, you know.
1.
'Cause if you ask me, Jack Lazowski
8.
should have won a lot of matches and tournaments. 6 finals, and I've said it before in stream. 6 finals probably over the past couple of years, especially when Trump was like really at the top of his game back in 2019. That year,
Not what he intended at
Lazowski,
all.
and he got
Being
through to
annoyed
all
with
them
that.
finals. And guess who was the finalist against him? Yes, of course, Joe Trump. Yes, you know.
Jack Lazowski. 8.
You know what I mean? So, you know, he can beat Trump. He can beat anybody on his day.
Coming up.
You know. So, and I want that for Lazowski.
Great position.
I think he's a brilliant player. You know, I know people
1.
think Trump is a brilliant player, but I think personally, I prefer Lazowski. I think Lazowski is just a pure legend. You know.
8.
If I can win this frame, like I said, it'll really make this match interesting. First things first, 1 ball at a time.
Nicely onto the colour.
I'm on the green and I still have this red, so it's not like
9.
panic stations, you know. And I am winning in this frame.
Twelve.
No more than half a chance here.
That red should have went in. Okay, I haven't left anything easy for him. Possible red to the middle, maybe,
Same for
or
5.
to the corner,
12.
or to this corner, but nothing much really to go at. So, you know,
It's half a chance, but a chance
the
nonetheless.
eyes are hurting me a little. Wow. I'd say that was a good pot, but bad position, I'm afraid.
1.
But you know, he'll wallop the screen in the heart of the pocket. There we go. He gets, of course, he gets a round of applause because he's such a good player, you know. He's probably the favourite to win this match, but not if I've anything to go by, you know. Even if he pots a few, I'm not going to start panicking, you know.
5.
And when I play Friday, I don't really panic anymore either. But it still freaks me out though when you see Jason. I know it's only a
12.
fictional character. People have got to realise it. But when you see him chasing you in the PlayStation version of Friday the 13th and in the Camp Blood version of Friday the 13th, the game, it's like incredible. I hope one day Sony accept an offer from whoever made the Camp Blood version of the game and they put it onto the PlayStation, because I'm telling you, you know, we should have it. PlayStation players should have it for life. Should have the Camp Blood game for life, you know. You should be able to download it off the PlayStation Store onto your PlayStation, on your Xbox, on your Switch, and whatever console you're on. Because if you can download it, like from Twitch. Not from Twitch, sorry, from the PC store, you can download it on the PlayStation and Twitch and Xbox and whatever other gaming platform you're on, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it just makes sense, you know? Yeah, okay, people might play it more than the other one if that did happen, but hey, you know, go with the times, you know? Or otherwise, do something with the Friday the 13th game. Guys from Gun Media, you know, do something with that game, you know, complete the game the way the Camp Blood game is, you know, please, you know. I've asked this a lot on stream and I hope they're listening to me, or somebody from YouTube can tell them, you know, please, Gun Media, do something with Friday the 13th game, you know, please, I'm begging you guys, you know.
31.
I'm not panicking yet, but Lazowski's gone ahead right now and he's got the balls at his mercy right now. I have to really panic a little here.
32.
But not too much, but a little bit,
For the
you
right
know.
corner here. In it goes.
Ooh, I was about to say that's not the best of shots, but it's okay, he's on the red, I think, on the pink spot. I just hope he slips up here. If he got any closer to that red that he was nearest, then he wouldn't be on this one. Wow.
Careless shot there.
That's a wow from me.
Jack Lazowski.
That's what he does.
38.
Like I said, every so often he just misses an easy one. And that was an easy red, you know.
1.
This could go for all now, this match could. Maybe that's not the best of shots I played though.
8.
Right now. Okay.
Shot here.
Fabulous effort. That's a great pop.
Nine.
Not really what he was intending. He lost position here.
I can still pot the red, man, so calm down when it falls. Like I said before, you're not the one playing. I'm the one playing, it's not tough at all.
Shot with the rest.
That was simple. I'm gonna have to... the weight just stops for a moment.
16.
I'm gonna have to go up the table here, because...
This is tough.
There we go.
Careless shot there.
Not really. You just wall up the yellow on the table and see what happens, you know?
That was a really tough shot. And it hasn't worked out all that well.
Oh, shush, Nilfo,
Save
get your
the five.
negativity,
23.
seriously, man. You know? Had that all my life with my family, I don't need it with you, bro. You know? And whoever's outside in the car, go home, will you? You know? You Don't need to be sitting outside my apartment in your car. That's a good shot. I'll be pigeon club people. You know, 7:45 and you're sneaking off home early. You're supposed to finish till 8 o'clock, you know, just, you know, like, I'd be shot. Remember when I started my job in Dublin? This is a story for all you people out there.
This is a chance.
Remember when I started my job in Dublin, and I used to, half the time it'd be quiet, you know. This is when I started in my job in Dublin first. And I'd go off, I'd try and sneak off at 4, half 4, you know. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be allowed, and then I'd only be allowed if I was told to go, like, either by the man or by somebody or by the receptionist or whatever, you know. And then when we moved to the new place, I won't say where it is because, you know, that's my business where I used to work.
He's taking this yellow on.
You know, like the receptionist might go off to the bathroom or something, and I'd sneak off early. Like this would be if I was doing an afternoon shift. If I was doing a morning shift, it'd be like
2.
You know, when we used to finish at lunchtime, it'd be like okay, and then when we used to finish half an hour earlier than we used to, it was like.
What a pot! Amazing.
You know, it was like it was good, and I'd get home around, you know, an hour and a half later or so, you know. But I wouldn't always come home because of the trouble the neighbour from hell above me is giving me, you know. But I'm telling you,
9.
it wasn't the worst of jobs, but now because
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers.
now because I have. Okay, I don't have bad arthritis anymore like I had, but I think if I was in that job now, and I was on my feet all day, I think I'd be in agony right now, you know. I believe this is going to be a comeback in this match, you know.
20.
And then I never forget the times when I started first, and I used to always be late because I got bullied by the man, that's why. You know, the dart, this is at the very, very start when I started there first. I got the dart and the dart would always break down, so that's why I stopped getting the dart and I started getting the buses, you know. But, oh, I'm telling you, good times, you know, good times. Wasn't all bad, you know. They were good to me in there, you know.
Thank you, the 9
It's just sad
Jack Lazowski to break.
if after 2-3 weeks time from now they don't pay me anymore, and if they do pay me, if they don't pay me anymore, I hope they pay me like, you know, a bit extra just to finish up with, you know. That would be nice, you know, like, you know, say I won't say the amount out loud, but just say double or treble the amount that I get a week, you know, just to tide me over for a while, you know. That would really help,
1.
you know. Anyway, I just have to wait and see, you know.
There was always a risk of a foul there.
Just imagine if I can win this match now. It'd be incredible,
Jack Lazowski,
you know.
5.
He's going for it.
It'd be like a miracle if I win this match. Wow.
And he's missed it.
Can't believe how many mistakes Lazowski's been making now in this match alone, you know. Oh, see the action in the ball there?
1.
It kind of went forward and then it went back. That was cool, that was, you know.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
That pink should have went in.
That isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
That pink should have went in that pocket at least. The pink has landed in a kind of awkward spot, but that should have went in. He'd probably wallop this red down the cushion now.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Yep. Okay, he didn't wallop it down the cushion, but he potted it.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
He could be on the black here.
1.
I'm not saying he is, I'm not saying he's not, I'm just saying he could be through the gap. He is, look at that. Wow. And he's on the red, above the pink too.
Very well.
8.
But I'm not going to panic, you know. Because panicking gets you nowhere in this game, you know. Like, I'm very lucky to get 4-all, you know. Could have easily been 4-1. You know, I was so lucky to come make, like, it was 4-2 down at one stage.
That's an unforced error.
Yes, that is a one first error.
15.
Error, Mr. Lazowski. Jack Lebowski.
Jack Lazowski, 15.
That's a foul. I'll be disappointed with that.
Touching ball.
Jack Lebowski. I think that's quite a good shot I played there actually. A little bit harder than I thought it would. But I haven't left anything on, thank God. See this red hair? He's left this one.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
I think the pink goes. Oh, my eyes. Yep. Pink definitely goes, alright. Nice little pot as well.
7.
Just imagine now if I win this frame. You know? 5-4. You know? Be incredible.
8.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
Eleven.
Seven-point foul there after contact.
Oh, that was a disaster. I couldn't even hit the red properly.
The same
Oh
for
my
5.
God.
11.
What am I
Jack
like?
Lazowski, 7.
You know?
Nicely on the blue.
I need to eat something soon. It's 5-8 and
This looks pretty simple.
all I've had is cereal, Freddy's wheat with very healthy stuff in it, with bananas and
6.
strawberries, and that was about 5 hours ago, you know? Maybe 6-7 hours ago, a good few hours back anyway, you know? I think it was about 5-6 hours ago. That's why my eyes aren't in agony today.
7.
And I apologise to everybody on the stream for going on about them, but, you know. But life would be sweet if that happened to me. You know, if my job
13.
So, this
would give me extra money just to tide me over for a couple of weeks, that would help. And it would help me a lot, because I'd probably, and I think I would, but
Jack
some of it in the,
13.
you know, save some of it, you know. Because I need to start doing that again. You know, I need to start saving. Like, save, like there's no tomorrow, you know.
Playing for the middle pocket.
And I know I will be.
One or
You
two
know,
mistakes
and
starting to creep into
another
his
thing
game.
just before I continue the snooker is, I don't think I'll be going back to that same place I went to yesterday. I think that wasn't the right place to go to. I think I'll go somewhere else. You know? Because that was just crazy. You know what I mean? Like
1.
like every time I go to that place, the lady knows me and she asks me for my passport every time. Like, what the hell? Like,
What a tremendous
you know?
7.
Irritates me, you know. It's so embarrassing, like having to, you know, show your ID every time you go there. Like,
8.
you know, I am who I say I am. I'm not a fake person, you know. Like, God, you know.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
It's a bit sloppy. He's lost his position here.
13.
He's hit the yellow, and that's a foul.
I thought I could hit the red direct, but I couldn't. I might have left this red on though. The red that I nudged towards front of the pink here.
A same for 5. 13.
Oh, I've left that one
Jack
on.
Lazowski. 4.
He's taking this on.
Yeah, I think Lazowski might win this frame. It's not looking good for me now. I hope not, but I think he might, you know.
1.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
He is 23 points ahead. He's 25 with the yellow.
Beautifully done.
He's got the red to the middle right now beside the pink.
And on a bit of a roll at the moment.
3.
Oh, God. I'm worried. There's still 4 more reds. I'm not going to panic. 3 more reds in a moment. There we go. Still, you know. It's worrying, you know. The way he's scraping through this match, you know. He's got to slip up here. Because he gets the 5 before me.
For the pop into the right middle.
He'll more than likely win it, you know. If I get to 5 before him, then hopefully I'll win it. But it looks like... I'm not saying he's gonna win it, but he's got a better chance of winning it, you know. I'm gonna check the thing in a moment. Just make sure it's recording the program that I want to record in a few moments. I do need to eat though. The next... Because eating is important, you know. I just wish the love of my life spoke my language. It doesn't, unfortunately, you know. So I'm gonna have to just probably look at the translator, type in what I want to say to her in English, then translate it to her language, and then say it to her in her language, because I can speak that language. Not like I can't speak her language. I can, you know. Well, let's get on with the next frame.
Frame, Jack Lazowski.
Now the frame is here.
He's got a 1 frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Thank you, the 10th frame. A same for 5 to break.
That's not actually the best of breaks, because the white didn't go in the D. It went just up the table and back out again. And I've left the red on. Yeah, it's a very loose shot. Definitely. I agree with you guys for once, and normally I wouldn't. You know. Mind you, that's not the best of shots he's played. He probably will bat the black though.
Not the shot he was aiming for there.
Can't just roll up to it. That'd be just silly. Yeah, you're gonna just roll up to the black Lazowski. That's silly.
Jack Lazowski, 1.
Hasn't even left it on. Gonna have to just play a good safety. I don't think that's one. Mind you, the pink on towards the blue kind of helps.
Not really the result he was after.
Okay, you can play a safety, but I don't think you can pot it. No, I didn't think so. Ooh. That's not a very good shot that he's played there. That's a shocker. Just a second about the brown.
1.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
The last frame was Lazowski, so I couldn't win that. But this frame is mine. It's in my hands right now. So I need to take it here, you know. I think I need to remove this red away from the black, so at least then the black will be potable in both pockets. I just lashed at that one. What is wrong with me today sometimes, you know? I just raced into that shot for no reason, you know?
No, not this time.
And he's taking on shots he think he can pot, and then he's leaving one on. Yep. Gonna go for the outside one. Just to try and get out of there, not be trapped. Not be trapped in a bunch of reds. And I might be trapped in here.
1.
Unless I can see the pink. Ooh. I can see the pink. Nice.
This won't be easy.
Oh yes. Oh, it's so unlucky. Oh,
7.
wait now. Mightn't be actually. It's not actually.
This is no gimme.
Yes. Keep travelling. Nice.
8.
He's playing the pot here. He's played that very well with the wrist.
I don't know about that now. 'Cause I don't think I'm on anything here.
14.
This red.
Tricky pot coming up.
Oh.
Missed pot.
A same for 5. 14.
Well, he's taking the red on.
He thought the red, he was convincing himself the red would go like I did. I think it was a few games out. I think it was this morning or yesterday. When I was playing, I was convincing myself. And you sometimes do in snooker, you convince yourself that a shot goes and then it doesn't. And then you're like,
Not an easy one,
no.
but a half chance. He's got it. What a pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
6.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
7.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
13.
Well, he's taking it on. Magnificent pot.
What about that position?
14.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
20.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
A same for 5. 20.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
One.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Tremendous pot.
6.
Oh my god. He was trying to nudge that red out. This is going to be difficult for Lazowski to make a clearance because of all the reds and cushions. Top cushion, 2 on the side cushion, 1 on this cushion, and then there's 2 together at the other end. If you get behind them, you can pot them like that. Nice.
13.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
But I don't want it to be nice. I don't want him to win. But you have to still appreciate
14.
the way your opponent is playing, you know.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
And wow, he's playing out of his skin right now.
Well, that's not ideal.
But that wasn't a good shot he's played, I'm afraid. I think he was trying to get further up the table or nudge them 2 reds or something. But unfortunately, it didn't, Mr. Lazowski. And you might have just pushed that red on, the one that you moved along the top cushion.
Pace will be very important with this shot.
Yeah, oh, unlucky. I was so unlucky, that was. Wasn't even expecting that to happen, you know?
4.
Yeah, I'm glad I separated the yellow and the brown, but I wasn't expecting the white to go in like that. And now he's left the red on, which is nice. Means I can win this frame.
Not easy.
No, it's not. That wasn't easy.
He'll be happy with that. Hot shot.
That's for sure. You
One.
know? You bet that wasn't easy. And that wasn't either.
Lost the cue ball a tad there.
Six.
That's okay, it's fairly safe. There's a half a chance of potting it, but
The same for 5.
he's not going to make a clearance with them 2 reds there.
Rest.
Wow.
Little tricky.
He's not going to make a clearance though, because the
Well
whites
played.
travel too far
That
for
was made more
starters.
difficult due to the rest
He
being used.
could though, he could pot the yellow.
One.
Oh, he's going for blue, okay. He's probably going for blue to snooker me on these 2 reds. Oh, he's going for the pot. Wow.
Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
6.
You should separate them from me, thank you, Lazowski. And kiss the blue, nice. Doesn't matter if the blue's gone towards the brown. The main
that's
thing
not
is
worked out quite as he intended it to.
we've separated these 2 reds, and
Jack
that's all I
Lazowski,
wanted to happen.
6.
Now I just have
Pop
to
this into the right corner.
exactly pop this, which I have done.
Really impressive cueing.
One.
That's all I could do, really. Oh, wow.
Miss. The same for 5. 1. Jack Lazowski. 4. Free ball.
He really needs to be mindful of pace here. Doesn't want to overhit this. That hasn't really worked out at all.
I keep getting further away every time. I didn't think he was going to put me back in again.
Well, it was a really hard shot, and it hasn't worked
That
out
was a
at all.
terrible shot I played, rolling up behind the pink, and then
Jack Lazowski. 4.
me end up missing the pink, the roll up to the pink. Ooh, I think that might be a mistake.
Well, he's got it. Great shot.
Really?
He's considering a simple escape route here.
See, I can't put left hand side on the ball there, you see. You know? That's why I couldn't narrow the angle to hit the red.
That's not a good result. It was a very tough shot, though.
Foul and a miss. Jack Lazowski. 4.
Oh, Miss Keegan, come on, dropping stuff now. Haven't heard you hoovering today, but now you're dropping stuff like...
Well, it goes. Half a chance
Oh
here.
my god, I need to get out of here. Get me out of here.
That's just brilliant. What a shot.
My beloved Malak, get me out of here, please. Hate this place,
1.
you know?
Well, he's taking it on.
Seven.
Half a chance here. But hasn't really worked out at all.
9.
He wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees.
At least I hit the green. Okay, I might have left it on, but at least I hit it, you know? It'd be worse if I didn't,
Well,
you know?
he's left half a chance.
More than half a
Same for
chance,
5.
you know?
Great opportunity.
That's a good shot to get the black out.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have
It's gonna have to get on the blue and then blue to pink, you know? Okay, he's on the blue, blue to pink. It's probably
7.
gonna be the issue here. And then once he pots the pink, he has the frame.
Decent position on the pink here.
Pots his pink, this match is over.
12.
Just this pot required to win the frame.
Frame conceded, frame and match, Jack Lazowski.
He's done it. He's into the final. Incredible.
I tried, really tried, but I didn't succeed, unfortunately. You know, please, Miss Keegan. God, he makes so much noise all the time. You know, it's really annoying. Like, you know, got a Welsh Open which is coming up next week. Actually, on TV. So let's see how we do here before we eat something we need to eat in the next hour or so. So I'm really hungry.
Hello from Cardiff and the first round of one of snooker's longest running ranking events. It's the Welsh Open.
And it's been won by all the great players in the game at some point.
Thank you, Lynn.
And I need to win it.
The first frame, a same for 5 to break.
I need to win this tournament badly. I knew I was going to lose that match. I just had a weird feeling. It's a good shot, actually.
He could leave his opponent on if he doesn't control the cue ball.
That was probably the best shot I've played in snooker in a long time.
Well,
That's the
he's
worst
got
shot he's
snooker,
played.
but it looks like he's left an opportunity
That's
here.
one of the worst shots he's ever played in his life. And that's one of the best shots I've ever played. Potting the red and getting perfectly on the pink. Now that would be nice though, you know, if
7.
my job did that for me, you know. Just paid me a bit extra just to finish up. It would be so nice, you know. But I know they're not paying me, regardless of what my job card says, you know. People that are paying me
8.
are agency, you know, so I don't understand why, like, Captain Murphy's making a big deal over it, you know.
And he doesn't want to underhit this.
I wanted to hit the black there, but I missed it a mile away. How is the pink on the yellow
Not
spot?
really the result
That's
he was
mad.
Foul and a miss. A same for 5, 8. Chen Fei Long, 7.
This is going to be a silly roll up. I mightn't even make it. I did make it. Left the red on for the middle.
He's played that poorly.
Played that poorly.
Touching ball.
Played that poorly. Really wanted to nudge the yellow there.
1.
Tricky pot coming up.
So disappointing when you miss a blue like that.
A same for
Past
5.
8, 14 minutes
1.
past 8. And the neighbour from hell drops stuff. This is all going to be heard through the microphone, you know.
To the left corner.
They still don't believe me. This is the problem with living here. They still don't believe me that you make so much noise all the time, you know. Because she does, you know, and that's the sad. That's the sad thing about it, you know.
Foul. Chen Fei Long, 1. A same for 5, 4.
He looks to be playing on here.
This isn't easy.
What an excellent pot that is.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
1.
My stomach is in a heap right now because I haven't eaten much today. I need to eat something soon. Or I'll be as sick as a dog if I don't, you know.
6.
See this shot?
Played into the yellow, and that's careless.
Yeah,
Foul
I
and
wanted to
miss.
play in the yellow.
A same for 5,
Just snooker 'em.
6.
I did pot a
Chen Fei
red
Long,
there, didn't I?
4.
I thought I did.
It's red.
As far as I know, I
It's
did.
the pot.
Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Must look back on it, but as far as I know, there, I potted red in the colour, and then I was on. Was I on another red there? Oh, I'm a goosey. Okay, my bad, okay.
Not the best shot.
Oh my god.
One.
Oh, I tell you, it's horrible in your eyes and beginning to get sore. And right now they're, you know, why am I cold all of a sudden? You know?
6.
Like I said, the only thing I hate about living here is why are people outside, you know? It just irritates me, you know?
9.
Of course the yellow goes on the black spot, so if the black is spotted, the black will go on the brown spot. Wow. You bet it is.
9.
You bet it's a poor shot.
1.
He's taking this on. In it goes.
Great technique, superb cueing.
7.
Very tricky shot coming up.
8.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
13.
Half a chance here. What a wonderful pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
14.
'Played it well.
19. 20.
This is tough.
Beautiful pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
22.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
The same for 5. 22. One.
A bit casual there. He'll be annoyed with that.
6.
That's not the best shot I've seen.
Chen Filong, 6. 1.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Like every couple of minutes somebody has to come by. Can I not like get peace around here for 24 hours or something where nobody comes by? You know? Like, oh, just irritates me, you know?
Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Really, really irritates me, you know? Living here, you know? It's just no peace living here whatsoever. Like, them down there during the day, and I've said this for years on stream.
1.
I mean, for months on stream, not years, because I've only streamed recently, sorry. You know, it's I tell you, horrible. It really is. But I can't live on the streets. I have to live somewhere. You know, can't go back to my family home. It's gone now, basically. You know, so you know. Well, that's probably the way things are probably going to go. Is I'm probably going to have another Christmas of my own. You know, I just have that weird feeling in my bones. I'm going to be in this place all on my own again for another Christmas. You know, and I don't want to be on my own anymore. You know, I've never wanted to be on my own, like for over 20 odd years. You know, even when I was living somewhere else before I lived here, I was on my own. I don't like being on my own all the time. I don't like it. It's okay the odd time, but not constantly 24/7 for years on end. You know, I don't like it. Some people might like it, I don't. You know, I like to have female company. You know, just say if I wasn't in a relation, just hypothetically speaking now, okay? And I had a real close friendship with somebody. And just say, you know, just say catch a Muslim with John. We're just saying now, hypothetically speaking now. And I don't know, maybe one or two other friends, and I decided not to wear any clothes. I'm just saying hypothetically speaking now.
This could be a really costly foul.
I'd feel comfortable in that around people like that, you know, if they were comfortable around me and if they did the same, like, you know, and they'd have to do the same. It wouldn't be just me doing it, you know. But anyway, that's not going to happen now because
That should have been potted. I'm not sure how he missed that.
that's not going to happen because I'm in a relationship now, so, you know. But I'm just saying hypothetically speaking, you know. Possible pot in the yellow, but I'm not going to really say that stuff on YouTube because it's not right, you know, and I take it back what I said a few moments ago, you know. So that's not right what I just said, you know, because I'm destined not to be single for the rest of my life, you know. I'm destined to be with somebody, you know.
That's what he was after. Nicely played. He doesn't want to overhit this.
Probably left it on. It's not going to be easy getting on the green though if he does pot the yellow.
Get out of the snooker, but I think he's left a potting chance.
Wow, he didn't even go for the pot. I'm so surprised there. Look where he's nudged the yellow, like literally almost over the corner pocket. Okay, I know even if I pot this I'm probably not going to get on the green
one, but a half chance. That was a strange choice of shot there.
Ooh, that was close. I thought that was going to go in there.
2.
Oh boy, am I glad. Okay, it hasn't gone
That's
like
an excellent shot.
safe, but it's gone safe.
Same the 5.
I'm further up the table to go for it. Like, you class that as safe, considering I was in the middle of the table. Wait, no, stop. Stop. No, that's not safe, even though it might look safe. So I can pot this. Look where the brown has gone. Lovely jovely.
3.
Bramble needed here.
No way back into this frame for his opponent now.
No way back in the frame for his opponent now.
Pace is critical here.
That was a nice pot in the blue there.
Very well with the rest.
That was a really nice pot in the blue. I didn't even think I'd fluke that blue one. I wasn't even watching, I just
This is tough.
had and hoped for the best, you know. Don't think he's going to play on her somehow. I think in the next couple of minutes I have to
A same
Just
befy.
either
12. Frame
mute
conceded.
the microphone
Frame,
or just turn off
same befy.
PlayStation for a while because
Well
I need
played
to
take that
eat
frame.
something.
Well,
Soon.
he's taken the lead here.
I'll be in the next half hour or so.
Played well in that last frame. I think you'll be looking to push on here.
Thank you. The second frame. Chen Filong to break.
Yeah, I want to win the next couple of matches 4-0. Like if every single match in this part of this tournament is best of 4s, best of 7s, should I say, which is first to 4, it'd be easy for me to get through them nice and quickly. You know, and that's what I want to do. You know, the Lazowski match was a very long match, and
1.
I just knew it that I wasn't going to win it. You know, fair play to that girl for helping me. You know, they're very helpful in people, you know. Hold on a second now. I just want smoke.
6.
I know it's not in here, but just it's freaking me out a little, you know. It's good in a way that they actually have that on your screen of your phone. When you're charging your phone, like this is probably years old, this phone, you know. They're extremely, very caring, the people from Apple, you know, because they care about their customers, you know. Oh, I see somebody's coming in, the same person that probably comes into my stream every time I stream this, or Friday, or GTA, or whatever game I stream. They come in, they don't say a word, they just come in, they have a look, and then they go again. It's probably the only viewer I have on here, and I'm trying to earn a living here. You know, I'm trying to earn a living until I get out of this place on this. You know, I'd like to get a wage on a regular basis, you know.
6.
It would be nice, you know, so that I could buy equipment to grow the channel, to make the channel better, you know. I knew that person wasn't going to stay. I don't know why they come into my channel.
6.
They come on my channel, they have a look, and then they disappear again, you know. It's annoying, really, you know. Like, why come on my channel if you're just going to disappear? It's a bit silly. Just don't come on my channel if you're going to come on and not say anything, you know. I prefer people come on my channel and actually talk to me, interacted with me, you know. That's what I'm trying to do, you know. Ooh, that was lucky. That red could have gone in off the blue there, but it didn't. Oh, I really need to eat something soon. But I'm telling you one thing, and I'm telling you now, I will not be buying very much shopping next week, you know.
13.
I think probably for the next couple of weeks I probably won't do any shopping, probably just buy milk. Probably the only thing I'll probably need.
18.
Because that was crazy on Wednesday, spending that much on shopping. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell am I doing spending this much money on shopping? You know? You know what I mean? Like, what was I thinking? You know?
Half a chance here.
And then I hear from the love of my life all day.
Tremendous shot.
You know?
Simply wonderful.
24.
Very good shot. He's pulling it all stops here, this Chinese guy. You know?
25.
You'll have to use the rest.
And I don't care if people hear me outside, I don't care. You know? At the end of the day, I'm a streamer. You know?
Well played.
And I'd much prefer to be sitting here,
29.
say, with a microphone in front of me, instead of using a headphones, like, you know?
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
Where people can see me on stream, like, say, at the corner of the screen. You know?
Chen Filong.
You know what I mean?
29.
That would be nice, you know?
He's looking at this red to the corner. Beautifully struck.
Yes, actually, and I'm on the black too.
1.
Playing for the middle pocket.
It was so unlucky. That was unlucky. Doesn't matter about that falling out of the thing. That was just so unlucky. Not getting on to do. Please reach.
A same for 5. 8.
Well, it did reach. Happy Christmas to me.
He's played that very well.
Do that very well.
He won't want to overhit this. That's a pretty poor attempt.
I just fouled there, I did.
Foul and a miss. Chen Filong. 7.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
He'll be trying to get the cue ball safe here.
Trying to get on the black here so the red can get out of my way.
1.
So I can pop more colours and win this frame. And try and get on with this match and get on to the next match and so on, you know?
8.
I know I'm not on the black that time, I'm on the yellow though. And then I'll try and come back up for the next red.
9.
And you can't always rely on that
Attempting to
decoder.
sink this into the left
Record
corner
stuff.
pocket.
Sometimes I've set up for recording stuff over the years, like, and I've gone away somewhere or stayed in a friend's house and come back and it hasn't recorded the thing. It's weird though that when I'm here it always works, and then when I'm not here sometimes it doesn't record a thing and I'm like, what the hell, you know? It has a life of its own, you know?
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
The brown looks a good angle, looks like a good ball to
12.
pot. I know I should pot the green, but I'm going to put the brown.
Tough shot coming up.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
That brown should have went in. I think
The
if
same
the
with
brown
5,
went in, I
12.
don't think that white would have took that journey around the table. I think it would have went in, you know. Oh, he's left the red on. Okay,
Great
he's knocked
shot.
the blue
That's a
safe.
really good safety.
You think?
He's taking this red on.
You really think that's a good safety? That's not a good one. I can tell you that for sure. Okay, I've landed on the top cushion, but it's not a good shot though. I feel that's a bad shot that I played there. That's an even worse shot that he's played.
He could have played that better.
He's winning now, that's the problem. I want to win this frame. You know? Now what do I go for? I think I'll just play safe here. Yeah, I think that was the right option.
The same for 5.
You know?
1.
Didn't want to push the boat out too far there. It's a good shot that he's played though. I need to play a better one here. I think there's people smoking outside. I think that's what burning smell is. Because trust me, I don't have any kitchen appliance on right now. You know? Once that red goes tight to that side cushion, I'm happy. Okay, it hasn't gone tight to that side cushion, so he might be tempted to go for it. He's not going for it, he's played safe. And I'm sorry, but that's not a good shot. I can pot this red to the corner.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
What
Lovely.
a top shot that is.
Lovely jubbly.
1.
I have to pot the yellow and try and get up the table. Just get an angle of them two reds beside the pink and I'll be happy.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Fortunately, I didn't get an angle of them two reds, but I have a
3.
chance.
He's taking it on. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
At least it's gone safe, and so has the red too, and he can't do anything with them two reds below the
Same
pink.
for
You've
5,
got to be behind
3.
them to pot them. You know? See? And I can... you need my voice. I can pot this red.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That's a wonderful,
But
wonderful...
there's nothing really I could do with them two reds. But I am on the black nicely. And there'll be still nothing
1.
I can do even when I pot this black.
Would you
Couldn't-
believe it?
Right now I might have a chance of potting one of them. I do actually.
8.
Oh, I thought I did. See, I convinced myself. It's that stage in the game where you convince yourself that you can pot a red or whatever, and you can't. I just thought I could, but I didn't. At least I'm back in the frame. That's something.
Well, he's taking it on.
Oh, my eyes. Oh, that was a very good attempt. Have to give him that much. He's played a very good safety there. And I think I played a good safety. Okay, I might have left half a chance, but I think I played a good safety there. Getting the pink and black up the bulk and the table. He might still pot this. No, I don't think so. No, it's not even gone near the pocket, as you can see. I think he was trying to get behind the yellow. He's left the red on.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Yeah.
Now,
I still need to pot the other red. I'm not just, you know, not just going to win the frame by just potting one red, you know.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
If I can pot the green, I'll be happy.
1.
And then just play safe on the last, or the yellow, what should I say? And then just play safe on the last red. That's all I can do.
Not the
What
ideal
else?
result, but
What else
it
can
could
I
be
do?
worse.
You know.
3.
What else could I do? Honestly, you know. I couldn't get any closer to the red, you know. So just once the red is safe, which it has.
The same for 5.
It's not going to
3.
pot the red from there unless he's Superman, you know. Go where the white's gone. Wow. Yes.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
I bet I am, and I played it too. And I am in the black.
This is no gimme.
Which means it'd be easier to get on the yellow.
Not what
No,
he
maybe not
intended.
with that shot though. Yeah, that wasn't the best of shots. I should have played it a bit softer. That's why I'm not on the yellow. At least I potted the black though. And at least I give myself some sort of chance to get the yellow safe. Especially if the white goes behind the blue, and it has done. That's not
sure
safe
what
though.
happened there,
That's
but
not
it's a
safe.
poor result.
Yeah, that's not
The
safe,
same for 5,
unfortunately.
8.
Okay, I'm ahead in this
Well,
frame,
an
but it
excellent
wasn't safe. This is where he could clear up right now. This could be a Jack Lazowski moment right here.
2.
It really is a great opportunity.
Oh, the green only just struggled in.
He's nicely onto the brown.
I don't know about nicely. A bit closer to it would have been easier. See, you nearly missed the brown there. And now you're going away from the blue. Then you're going to have to put the blue and try and stay on the pink in the middle.
The rest won't make this
And
as
then
easy.
I think you have to pot the black. First of all, pot the blue first.
No, not this time.
Chen Fei Long, 9.
It's going to be 2-0 to me, hopefully. Blue and pink needed. There's the blue. Yeah, Jack Lazowski played out of his skin in that match. Like, this guy's not playing the best of snooker at all.
Just the pink required
Like,
now.
I wouldn't have 2 frames against Jack Lazowski, believe you me, you know. Look at that, perfectly on the black.
11. And the frame, the same for 5.
And that is the frame.
That is the frame.
Well, this lead is starting to grow now.
Thank you, the third frame, the same for 5 to break.
That's a bit better. Okay, hitting the brown doesn't help though. It was meant to either kind of go between the brown, or between the green and brown, or the yellow and brown. Ah!
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Missed pot.
Walloping it doesn't help, bro. Believe you me. End up leaving it on, yeah.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
But that's what this game.
Really nice opening round.
That's what this game does to people.
1.
I was trying to wallop it there, just trying to get the reds open, but I couldn't.
6. The same for 5, 6.
You know, why is there people, this is what annoys me, Lord, okay? Why is there people in this world out to get me, you know? It's like, that one, like, meets up with me a couple of weeks ago. Just set off the fire alarm
Shot that is.
and flirts at me a little bit, you know what I mean?
Here.
And she knows I fancy her. You know, she knows she's definitely a woman I'd love to be with, you know, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, she's made her feelings clear, you know. She keeps saying she has a boyfriend, but where is he? Like, if she has a boyfriend, where the hell is the guy?
He lost
You know?
control of the cue ball there.
That's what I want to
He'll be
know.
annoyed with
Not that it's any of my business, but, you know.
6.
Like, where is her boyfriend, if she has one, you know? Like, technically, if you look at it, technically I don't have a girlfriend. But technically, you know, online I do.
Same
You
with 5,
know what I mean? In
6.
reality, I don't have a girlfriend. So technically, I'm single. I could meet a girl,
This red.
have her back here, go for glory. You know, blah,
So
blah, blah,
close.
blah.
He
You
needed
know?
some luck there, and he didn't
And I'm not
get
going
it.
to say all that stuff on YouTube, you know. But technically, I'm going to put it out there, technically I'm single, you know. I am not dating anybody because
This
you
is
can't really
No, not
call
quite. Pretty
online
close, though,
dating
but
somebody,
that won't provide any
you know.
solace.
And you can't, because it's not. It's not dating somebody. Online isn't a relationship, you know? No matter what way you look at it, you know, it's not, you're not in a relationship with somebody. You know, yeah. To that person you are, but to yourself. To yourself, you're not. You're having an online relationship, which you don't really want. I want a real relationship. I've wanted a real relationship, like to be with somebody, a woman, of course, because I'm straight. To be with a woman, no matter who she is. It doesn't even have to be good looking. I went out with so many women, and I'm telling you, I'm not just saying it here on YouTube. I've went out with so many women that weren't good looking, and I go for personality. That's the first thing, as far as I'm concerned, that counts in a woman, is the personality.
Good action on the cue ball and a decent result.
If she has the rest, that's a bonus, you know. If she has the looks, the body, whatever, that's a bonus. But personality is what counts, you know, and what should count, you know. But the problem is, a lot of guys will go with a woman that might be
17.
the most beautiful woman in the world and then have a really horrible personality. And then they're just miserable. You have to click with that person too, you know. No point being with somebody who makes you miserable, you know. I've been with women, believe you me, that have made me miserable. But I stayed with them and wanted to stay with them forever because of their looks. And some of them weren't bad looking, you know, but their personalities were just dreadful. And then some of the women that weren't God's gift had nice personalities, but some of them also were rough with me, you know. No, I know I've landed on my feet. I know, like I said, I'm not going to say it too much anymore. I know technically I'm not in a relationship, but technically I am. Online I am. So, and the person that I've made plans with over the last couple of years online, I just can't wait. She's everything, and I just hope her personality matches her looks and all that, you know. But sometimes that's not the case. You can find the most beautiful woman in the world. She's everything you want, and then all of a sudden you're miserable together. That just happens, you know. And then all of a sudden you see her with somebody else, and you're like, okay, you know what I mean? You know, so, you know. Anyway, you know, time will tell, you know, hopefully. Realistically, I kind of am in a relationship, you could say, you know, even though I did say I wasn't earlier on. But realistically, I kind of am, because I'm really serious about this person, and they're really serious about me, and
so this pops into the right corner.
I want to be with them for real, you know, not just pretend, you know. I want to spend the rest of my life with one, you know, like every moment with them, you know. It's a good pot.
Excellent pot.
And like I said, only time will tell, you know. But we've so much in common, like, she loves everything I like. Okay, she might like snooker. She likes singing, she likes dancing, she likes travelling, she likes shopping, stuff like that. A lot of people don't, okay? A lot of guys don't. I love shopping though. No matter what type of shopping it is, if it's shopping, I love it. Just a pity. It makes me really sad that in 2023, that probably before the end of the year, every single Argos in the Republic of Ireland is going to be closed. And that really is sad, you know, and it is, you know.
13.
It's extremely sad, you know. But what can you do, hey? You know?
Tricky part along the cushion here.
I don't know how. I really, honestly and truthfully, there, I don't know how he missed that black. You know? And I really wanted to nudge that yellow, but I am on the black here. Oh, the black is what I'm going for. Just get more points to get back into this match.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's a top shot. Well played.
And to get up for the red, as you can see, perfect angle on the black to get up for that red. Oh my god. And the other two reds are in the middle of the table, so a clearance now with the black back on its spot should be a lot easier. As you can see.
9.
Oh my god, I'm smothering all of a sudden again.
That's loose. He wanted more control there.
I should be able to pot these. Don't start that
16.
stuff, Mr. Hendon, you know.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, tremendous pot.
Oh, tremendous pot.
17.
So, this pot into the right corner.
You know what I mean? You have to know how to play this Snooker19 game and how to beat this game, you know. And I know how to play it and to beat it and play the right shots, and I don't even
22.
need to look at the blue spot to know I was going to be on that red. I just knew I was going to be on it. And I also knew I was going to pot it, and I knew I was going to be on the black.
Excellent position.
23.
But you know what I'm going to do? Because I can't play the magical shots, I'm going to pot the green and hopefully stay on the yellow here.
Tricky pot coming up.
Look at that for a shot. Look at that for a shot.
Very nicely.
Pure perfection.
26.
Perfectly on the
Just
yellow.
the colours to go.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
Okay, I'm not perfectly on the green, but I'm
28.
still on it. All I have to do is angle.
The rest.
Oh, I hit it completely wrong, okay. But. Look where the white has landed. Okay, I might have left
Same
a
the 5.
possible chance to the
28.
green, but he's not going to go for it. As you can see, he's going to play a silly safety and knock into the brown and blue, which is silly. Because if he didn't, he could have got behind him and got a really good snooker.
Now that's a poor shot.
No. But it's not a person playing against me, it's a computer, so, you know. Computer doesn't really know like how to play the shots, you know. But the game knows how to play them,
3.
you know.
Well, he's taking it on.
Oh.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
It's
The same
a
the
nightmare
5.
when you leave
3.
the blue on, when you leave the brown on, should I say. And now he's only 10 points behind, and there's
4. Well, he's taking it on to the left
18
corner.
on the table. He's not going to get on the pink here, though. Okay, he's kind of on it, but not exactly. It's not going to be easy to
9.
pot the pink and hold for the black, you know. They're not even going for the pink ball. He'll probably leave this on now. Watch this. Yep.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Chen Filong. 9.
This for the frame.
Yep. I just knew I was going to pot that pink. I just knew it. Just instinct.
6.
And this is a half chance.
And I didn't want to go in off, so. Because then probably would have given him a chance, you know.
The same the 5. 6.
If I keep going in off there, I probably wouldn't have. Now, if I'd gone in off there, I don't think. Technically, though, the frame would have been his because he would have had a shot at the red and potted the black, and he would have probably won it. I don't know, but the game doesn't work that way. In real life, it does, but not in this game. Not in this Snooker19 game, unfortunately. You know, that's unlucky, you know.
That's a mistake. He didn't want to hit the blue there.
I think I know that.
Foul on the miss.
Tell me something I don't know, Mr. Hendon. You know? So we'll see what he does here with this red. Is he going to go for the pot, or is he going to, you know, play defensively and play good safety? Wow, he's playing. Wow. He's playing a risky pot, knowing he was going to leave this red on, you know? Wow. And I played a silly pot knowing I wasn't going to be on a colour.
1.
Ooh. No, I'm not on the black. Yellow, brown, and I should be on the red straight afterwards.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Great shot.
The red that he attempted to pot.
5.
That I can now pot right now, like this.
Aiming for the left corner here.
Boom shakalaka.
In it goes.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
6.
And on the.
Touching ball.
Oh, I'm not. I thought it was. Okay. I didn't want that to happen. But I think I might be able to pot that red, the one outside the back.
11.
Yes, I can. Look at that. Happy Christmas.
This is not easy.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous pot.
Yes,
Great
I love when a
positioning
plan
shot.
goes to action.
He'll be happy with that.
12. Nineteen. 20.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
I really wanted
But
to.
hasn't really
Oops,
worked
a daisy.
out at all.
I really wanted to go into them reds there.
27.
This safety would be a test of his skills. Loose
That was
shot.
unlucky.
And he's ended up potting the black.
I know.
Foul. A same for 5. 27. Chen Fei Long. 7.
Needs to take this chance. Nicely onto the colour.
Oh, it's 3-0 already.
One.
I didn't realise it was 3-0. So if I win this frame through to the next round, yippee!
Perfect pace required for this shot.
I think it's going to be a break after this frame if I do win this one. Or if I win the next one or whatever.
3.
Which I'm sure I will, because
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
this guy isn't playing out of his skin. All of a sudden he's spotting the balls, but... Now where does the next red come from? That's what I want to know here.
4. He's
You
aiming
know?
for the left corner here.
It's all very well in potting these blacks and pinks. Not getting on reds, I'm
Chen Fei
just going to
Long.
roll into them.
4.
He'll have to be very careful with the pace here.
I am careful with the pace here. Mr. David Hendon. You know, I know how to play the game. Play this game with my eyes closed. I know how to play this game more than I know how to play Friday the 13th. But mind you, when I played the game first, I was very bad at it. Now I know how to play Friday the 13th with my eyes closed as well. When I played this game first, I didn't have a clue how to play. You know,
He's going for it.
it's like any game you play.
Close, but not quite.
You know, you're not going to be able to do it to perfection.
He'll be playing safe here.
It's like first time you work a coffee machine or something in a job, you know, you're not going to know how to do it the first time you do it, you know. You're going to need practice. It's the same with playing the Snooker19 game. It's the same with cooking meal. The same with everything you do, basically, you know. Oh, it's a bad shot.
Well, he's left an opportunity here. He's looking for the safety again. Who will make
He
the
had a
first
red
mistake?
to the corner there. I don't know why he didn't go for it. I really don't know why. A bad safety.
This really is tricky.
Well, I can tell you now, I can bat it.
What a magnificent pot!
Oh
that is.
yeah.
Position looks very good
Boom
here.
shakalaka.
Played that very well.
And remember,
1.
if I win this frame, it's definitely a break from this for a while. Maybe even for a few hours, you know.
8.
Watch all my programs that I recorded earlier on. You know, just to kind of chill and have my dinner. No, I'm not on the red though. Oh, red. See, one just squeezes into the corner
He's going
pocket.
for the left corner pocket.
Oh, that should have went in.
Starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
At least it's gone safe. That red should have went in.
The same for 5. 8.
It's a nightmare when you have a red on and then it doesn't go in. I don't think it's anything on here now.
Touching ball.
Oh, what a pot. I had a feeling that would go, that's why I played it. You know, what a shot. You know,
1.
so glad I played that, and now I the frame, you know, and match, not just the frame. Don't go into the pocket, yellow, thank you very much.
6.
This is a half chance. No problem there.
Why would there be a problem there?
Pot.
You know, that wasn't difficult, you know. Good better, but I'm really stuck. The aiming aid really has gone off a bit. That's a good shot.
12.
Nice sneaky little shot. Really annoying, you know.
13. 19.
'This is a challenging shot along the cushion. Nicely done.
Excellent cueing.
20.
No real problem here.
Twenty-three.
Tricky shot here.
Brilliant, brilliant pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
24.
This won't be easy.
Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
29.
See?
Just the red required.
Brilliant! What a magnificent pot.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
30. 32.
So, this pot into the right corner.
The same for 5. 32.
Can't believe he's playing on. Look how bad he played that shot. Wow.
He's tempted by this red.
That's a foul, but he won't care.
Foul. Chen Filong, 4.
He needs to be mindful of not under-hitting this shot.
He only needs one snooker though now, because of that pot. Oh, he'll need more than one snooker now if this red goes in.
He's taking the red on.
One.
For a while. Yeah, I'm going to give it a break.
He's going for it.
That didn't matter. Might still play on, but I doubt it. If he doesn't,
Same
I'll
for
concede.
5. 1. Frame conceded. Frame and match. The same for 5.
That's the match. And he's through to the next round.
He's through to the next round. Okay, we'll play later. Back later.